German automaker Volkswagen is in court today, facing a class action lawsuit over an emissions cheating scandal that broke 4 years ago, the so-called Dieselgate. Nearly 500,000 VW diesel owners, they're demanding compensation in this lawsuit, which is the largest of its kind in modern German history. Our correspondent, Ira Spitzer, has more details from Berlin.
Unprecedented case in Germany, and the reason for that is that last year Germany actually changed its laws to allow for the introduction of this sort of class action lawsuit, or at least that's the terminology as it's referred to in the United States, where a group of consumers don't have to individually take action, but there is an entity that does that for them. So this new legislation was introduced in Germany as a result of the Dieselgate scandal, where suddenly consumers felt that they didn't have enough recourse to take some sort of action against the car maker. And in fact, when this new change was announced, the head of that consumer watchdog group said that Volkswagen will remember the day when the kid gloves of politicians were replaced by the boxing gloves of consumer advocates. So some strong language there. Of course, this is more bad news for Volkswagen, who has faced just a steady stream of bad news since the Dieselgate scandal broke back in 2015. Well, I think the goal perhaps for the consumer advocates who have brought this case is to reach a settlement with Volkswagen, because they think that Volkswagen might not want the negative press that this case will inevitably generate over the coming months and years. So that settlement, or perhaps the negative judgments against the company from these consumers, would certainly be a potential financial setback for Volkswagen. But I think really they haven't yet said exactly how much money they could lose here, but it does seem to be something in the magnitude of billions of dollars, in addition to the more than $30 billion that they've already had to pay worldwide so far.